Hey team, how are you? So I'm gonna do a quick video about the thinking space. So our space in our mind is the thinking space, and that is the space that we've got to focus on in developing, because that space there is the most important, the most critical, the most foundational space that we've got. See, when we talk about centering and being centered, it's about being balanced. And what we have to recognize is that we're imbalanced by default, that we're top heavy, for example. You can say, what does top heavy mean? It's like, we've got this big head and brain, and it consumes most of the energy of the body, or a lot of the energy of the body when it's thinking, and it's top heavy. So it needs the neck and the shoulder to keep it in place, and in the same way, to keep it in place means balance. So in the same way, we need to keep ourselves balanced, and the way we keep our balance is recognizing that we are top heavy by default. Our brain is skewed towards thinking in not necessarily a negative sense, but in a fatalistic sense. And our cup is half empty. We are not aware, we're not conscious. So we have to develop practices that allow our top heavy brain to become centered, balanced in the middle. And those practices are basically prayers, meditation, exercise, things that exercise willpower, to wake up willpower, to shake it from sleeping and bring it into the middle. That's why it's called being balanced and centered. And so when we're able to do that, then there is something that's going on in the brain. It's almost like a laser beam that's coming out. And when it's focused, it can direct its point, its dot, directly at where it needs to, and is able to receive information and wisdom. But if it's not directly linked to where it needs to be, then it's off center, imbalance, and it can't direct the laser beam to be able to receive that information because it's off center. And so there's a perfect place, perfect positioning that we need to have in our thought space to allow and receive wisdom, and to have clarity, to have really a strong intuitive signal. And so everything is about focus. We've got to focus our attention on getting centered. We've got to get centered by getting contextual awareness, gaining awareness, consciousness of the fact that we exist, and death is upon us at any moment. It's in real time available to us, or it's going to happen to us. So we've got to be present to the moment, focused at all times. And when we are, then, like I said, we're aligned, and there's truth that is coming at us, because we're so present to the moment. We're intuitive, we're instinctual, and we're actioning in real time. Everything is aligned, everything is balanced. And so I think that's good for now, and I'm gonna catch up with you hopefully tomorrow. Until then, let's try and stay focused, exercise our willpower, power to will. Hey guys, I'm not sure what happened to the video, but I just want to say, okay, take care guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now. Hey guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:15 in the morning. I'm just gonna, out of acknowledgement of willpower, just do a quick jog. Not even getting changed, just got out of the car. Very tired, don't really want to be doing it, but I'm doing something, even if it's like only 1 minute, just to
maintain consistency and progress, I guess, if you can call it that. But it's a cold night, and I think there's a change in weather. We're getting into winter, heading back now. It's going to probably be about a minute's worth of running, which isn't much. It's not really affecting my breath, but it's 1 minute when you're tired at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so it's still an achievement, an acknowledgement of registering. As you know, it's not how much you do, it's the fact that you do, that the psyche, the psychology, the willpower is registering. Alright guys, just got to 2 minutes.